This is the whole show. 2.5 hours of this.
Improv.
It's Furry Night Live. This is what they do. Yes. On the right is a dollar. On the left is the day side. I like how the stage ninjas here actually have ninja eyes.
So I think it's entertaining to me.
Have you ever heard of ninja boots?
There's a dude in a banana suit with all the fairies.
Okay, let's go. This is the best show I've ever seen. Yeah, man. 1 minute, 20 seconds is absolute amazing. How did we ever live there? That was it. That was the whole show. So. The guy with the hair. Smile. I don't think I'm on it. Not yet. But you probably will be. Balloons. The end, go home.
Detecting that man.
I'm a man detective. Hey. Just know how important I am.
Angry Birds versus 99 Red Balloons will not be seen tonight, so we can bring you this special presentation of Oh, hey, getting older, I was just thinking about all those family memories we created here at South Fork. Even some of those memories with my brother, J.R.
Family memories with your brother? You mean all those memories of drinking and his deceitful double dealing? Let's not forget all about those fist fights.
Well...
Or that time when Aunt Sue Ellen shot Uncle J.R. in this room over here?
Yeah, well, come to think of it, I'm still steamed at him for breaking his fall from that gunshot with our desk.
I thought he busted the table in some sort of bizarre dancing accident.
Nah, that was some other fella just last year.
We should let bygones be bygones. Time hasn't been all that kind to Aunt Sue Ellen and Uncle J.R., and we need to...
Oh, enough about that. I'm switching subjects. Christopher, tell your ma and I about that newfangled green energy project you're working on.
Oh yes, we're working hard to capitalize on the potential of the capturing of undersea methane hydrates and utilize this process as a new resource for abundant clean energy.
You hear that, Ma? Awesome. We make bubbles in our bathtub and some bubbles in our bathtub, and it turns into a bouquet of energy and money.
Have you all heard from John Ross lately? Have you tried turning in the police scanner?
Well, JR, he know where, I said he know where John Ross ran off to. Evening, everybody.
Oh, JR. Still trying to coax the young fillies into your own personal string of ponies?
Now settle down. You were once the same age as these girls.
Yeah, during the Nixon administration.
Besides, these are my new executive interns doing their work study program at Ewing Oil.
Interns? They don't look like they could find an eraser on a pencil. They look like cheerleaders.
Coffee, cold and mail and fax. We know where the supplies are at. Have no fear, don't pass the buck because we love you, sucker.
Whoa, 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 man.
Hey, Jimmy, straight from Dallas TNA.
Well, honey, it was actually Ewing Oil that provided the college with a large endowment in accounting, finance, office management, and shucks and sweet massage.
Yay! Happy endings!
Why don't you warm up the Texas-sized jacuzzi in the back of the limo?
Hot tub!
Besides, didn't you shack up with that young Cowboys player that won the Super Bowl?
Oh, him? Well, we may have lived together, but he was just furniture.
Furniture that pays all your bills. Besides, Sue Ellen, the last time I saw you, you were in the back of the rehab center after you seduced your therapist, stole his car, went on a shopping spree before trying to shoot me dead.
Now, JR, I haven't spent that much time at the rehab center.
Sue Ellen Ewing, you did so much time in that rehab center, they named the whole damn place after you. You had so many problems they couldn't even fit them all in the name.
Yeah? Well, weren't you wearing a different suit last time I saw you?
Yeah, honey, it's amazing what little nip, tuck, and some new landing lights can do. Howdy, y'all. Don't mind them sirens outside. I had nothing to do with it.
Not again. Like I was saying, JR, our son is a no-good, lying, cheating bastard.
Just like his daddy. So Christopher is still looking for those underwater frozen farts?
He's researching mining undersea methane hydrants.
Any way you cut it, it still stinks. You can waste your daddy's money and all that tree-hugging, hippie, clean energy crap.
Well, I've got something that's going to make this family billions of dollars.
Well now, son, did you just say billions? That's right, Daddy. We have geographical surveys and sophisticated computer modeling showing we could be sitting on billions of dollars of light, sweet crude here. Now hold on just a minute, JR. You know we promised Mama we'd never, I said we'd never drill for oil on South Fork land. Now, tell me more, son. We've already struck big on the first pilot site, and we plan to be drilling lots more. With the help of our secret weapon, an old wildcatter we found named Digger Jones.
All right, I found me another one right over here.
Digger has found at least 78 drilling sites right here on South Fork. 5, son. Tell him to narrow it down to his top 5.
Can I get me a big drink?
No, Digger. Last time you emptied out a medicine cabinet.
That Robitussin sure was tasty.
Yeah, that man seduced our mama back when we were kids. How can you let him come into South Fork? Oh, hell, Bobby. That was 70 years ago. If you look at pictures from back then, Mama was pretty hot in the 40s.
Ah, gross! I found mother load right here under this very house. This time for sure.
Where did you dig up that old fossil anyway? We found him sleeping on some cardboard in the dumpster behind the grocery store. Daddy, we made a terrible mistake! And half the ranch house fell into a sinkhole! Well, only half. That's not so bad. That half's your mama's side. That half had your whiskey stash and your gun cabinets. Oh, hell, son. Where is that crazy old coot? Digger, what do you have to say for yourself? You just stunk half of South Fork Ranch.
It happens.
What do you
mean it happened?
Well, I guess they cannot all be golden ones. But I found a new site on the other half of the ranch. This time, for sure.
He's going to sink the whole ranch. Everyone find cover.
John Ross, how could you do this?
Y'all are so ridiculous.
You see, JR, this is why Mama never wanted us to drill on the South Fork Ranch. I'm tired. I said I'm tired of this family devouring itself over money.
Yeah, John Ross. Did you even petition to submit an environmental impact statement for all this drilling?
That's right, Christopher. I'll impact your environment.
It's Saturday night with your Furry Night Live players, starring Verbal 2K, Snappy Tiger, Midwest Cougar, Sebastian, Shiboku, Enixos, Marie Wolf, Joy Bunny, Stone Puppy, Walter Fafadil, Tina Kitty, Fox Killer, Dash, Drake Soda Pop, Silver Wolf, Darth Bear, Napoleon, Quick, Duke, Husa, Kodari, and Magupan. And last but not least, special guest from across the galaxy, traveled quite a ways to arrive here, none other than the Doctor. Give it up for your new host of Furry Night Live at Texas Furry Fiesta 2013.
Hello, I'm the Doctor, and I've been traveling to this time travel before. But I think I'm not the right time and place. There have been a lot of temporal paradoxes going on, but I'm pretty sure that we can get this fixed. We're traveling to German space and all, after all. But you travel along with us, and we will be right good.
And let's hear it for our Furry Night Live Ninja Crew. Here we go. Hey, how we doing, guys? Oh,
man, I tell you, we love being back here. You know, it's about 52 weeks ago tomorrow, our process starts. What we end up doing, we get asked to come back, even though we try so hard every year to make a show that they just say, oh my God, no, we don't want the lawsuit. So, copyright. But the way our process works, it's like a big stew pot. We get invited back, we start adding our stuff. We start adding all of our talent, our ideas, our crazy conceptions, and we start putting it in that pot. And we just start turning up the heat. And as the weeks go by, it just gets more crazy, just more to a boil, and just coming up. And they gotta get on their hands and knees and pick all that stuff up. So, but what happens though, especially in the past 4 weeks, that pot gets to such a feverish boil. Everyone's putting in all their different ideas and all their creativity, all their hard work, their blood, their sweat, and somebody builds a TARDIS. And managed to keep all 4 of his fingers. So, but what does happen is real life still goes on. And sometimes we get wrapped up too much in the show to realize what's happening outside. And within the past 52 weeks, we had some friends, some people we knew, and some family members pass. And right now, we'd like to do a little bit of tribute to them. In fact, if this is a tribute to everyone who's lost someone within the past year. Could you please roll it? Thank you so much, guys. We love you. Life is short. Live every day like it's your life.
I'm calling in tomorrow.
Hello, everyone. You all have a good time? Yeah. That's good. Well, that was interesting. Sorry, we're experiencing some technical difficulties. But I can fix this.
Tired of painful and irritating abrasive people at your favorite furry convention? Are you tired of the lack of manners, lack of hygiene, and lack of social skills displayed by some people? Are you afraid of offensive odors clinging to your fursuit? Are you afraid of being confronted with inappropriate behavior? Are you afraid to go anywhere near the hot tub? You may be confronted by fanboyitis. Here at FC FC Johnson Lubratories, we've developed Furline for Fanboys. Furline draws the line between furry and reality, bringing people back to the future state of social acceptability. To apply Furline for Fanboys, simply apply the applicator's tip through the animal's fur at the skin level between the shoulder blades. Squeeze the applicator, applying entire contents to a single spot of the animal's skin. Furline causes fanboys to stop fapping off at artwork and get a life. Side effects may include getting a job, moving out of grandmother's basement, discontinued use of breathing through your mouth, substantially improved hygiene, disconnection from internet addiction to fur affinity, DeviantArt, Weasel, and Twitter. Fast-acting Furline goes to the central nervous system and onto the base of the brain, transforming them into a respectable member of society. Furline is effective for 3 months of 3 furry cons, whichever comes first. Fast-acting, long-lasting, and waterproof, Furline is convenient to use. Furline for Fanboys. FC Johnson Lubratories, a furry company.
Go review the video for it.
Okay.
Well, that was an interesting commercial anyway. So, are you all enjoying the entire convention? I'm glad you're all having fun. I am. But there are so many different things that happen through time and space. There's so many temporal anomalies that could happen. One small step and who knows? You might have a Godzilla happen. So many things. So many wibbly wobbly, tiny whiny things. But it's so much fun to travel. Infinite possibilities. So many things. So, when is this event anyway? October's ball. And yes. I do apologize. And I do apologize, we are experiencing technical difficulties. Oh, hello.
Moi feels pretty, I'm so pretty. Moi feels pretty and witty and get. Oh, there you are, Doctor. Moi's been looking all over the universe for you.
Oh no, it's the queerest Time Lord in the universe. It's the Gaylord.
Oh, I'm sorry, hon. You're expecting Neil Patrick Harris. Oh well, no matter. Because Moi is here instead. And as long as Moi is here, it doesn't matter where here is.
I thought I'd managed you to Centaur Dogma 6 to stand trial for the Federation of Underground Religion Engineers.
Oh, you mean the furry escape from there was so easy. Moi just threw a $20 bill on the floor and watched everyone kill each other trying to pick it up.
Some sort, but that's beside the point. What do you need anyway?
It's got Max Headroom.
What Moi needs is illegal in 27 galaxies. But that won't be a problem for long, because Moi is going to take over the entire universe.
You know I won't let that happen.
Oh, Doc. You don't understand. It already has happened. Moi is a feline after all, and we felines do rule the universe. All Moi plans to do is make it official.
And how do you plan on accomplishing that?
Oh, that is an easy onesie-twosie process. Step 1, Moi tells you nothing. And step 2, I just go ahead and do it. Until next time, Doctor. Mwah. Toodaloo.
I'll have to fix that. Do not worry, I will save you from him.
Because it really was technical difficulties.
The following is a paid-for advertisement for Brad McGovern's Virtue Wave.
Hi, I'm Brad McGovern.
And I'm Penny Nichols, 2-time cheerleader graduate of Dallas TNA. Boy, have we got a special treat for you today.
We sure do, Penny. You know, the Phantom is moving fast these days, and the last thing I need to do is waste years waiting for that fursuit maker to finish my new suit.
What do you mean?
You know how it is. You commission the work, get a duct tape dummy, all the while you're wasting time you could spend being Popufur.
And who could be Popufur without a professionally designed fursuit?
Not me, Penny. That's why I've invented the Furtu Wave.
Furtu Wave?
That's right. The only fursuit creation device equipped with time travel capabilities.
How does it work?
It's simple. I want a fursuit right now, so I just open my Furtu Wave, and voila!
They're all delicious. But where did that suit come from?
The future!
Oh, come on!
I'm serious. Later on, when I'm done wearing my new fursuit, all I have to do is draw 500 commissions to raise the funds to cover my new suit.
Sounds simple, but what happens if you don't draw 500 art commissions?
Well, Penny, if I don't draw at least that many commissions, it will create a paradox in the space-time continuum.
Oh boy, just because you want your fursuit faster, you create a paradox in time? I don't know, Brad. Isn't that a tad bit dangerous?
It could be, Penny. The differences could range from the very small to changing history. But I'm sure nothing like that would ever happen with my fursuit maker. Scribble box!
Sounds like a terrible problem you got there, Brad. But I gotta know, how have you done that?
You see, each fursuit comes with a card that reminds you you must keep your low-wage job, draw 500 art commissions, and still be able to pay for that suit later. Yep, it works for people like me. You know, I'm always coming up with grandiose ideas, but rarely have the initiative to follow through.
Now, Brad, how do you know your fursuit's been time?
Well, after you hit the button, you'll feel a mild electrical charge in your pants. That's how you know it's working.
Oh, sounds like a snap. And fun, too. Now tell me, how's the suit made?
Well, it's the time travel. As your suit is passed through one time-space continuum to another, it is bombarded by millions of chronoton particles. Chronoton particles are subatomic particles with chemical properties. Although fatal to humans in large doses, chronoton particles have a unique characteristic of being nature's knitting needle. Ah, rare. Good. Yes, chronoton particles are literally the thread that binds the fabric of time and space together.
And they make a murtastic looking suit.
Remember that first suit I commissioned?
Oh, you mean that one you said you had to commission 500 drawings to pay for?
Did I say 500? I thought it was 4. Well, I'm sure nothing bad. We'll be right back with Brad McGovern's Furtu Wave after this.
You know, not so fresh feeling when you first suit. Sometimes, that's why I use FDS spray. FDS spray, it's the only feminine hygiene product I use when fursuiting. Does FDS spray perform well? FDS spray, it keeps your downstairs drama at bay.
Strong enough for a fursuit. Brad McGovern's Furtu Wave.
Brad, what have you done?
I don't know.
Stop!
I don't know how. I'm just a guy in a sweater.
chronoton particles saves us humans a lot of doses. I can fix this. I'll take that. And you, come along. You'll be safe with me.
Furball, I need you to dispose of this.
I got this covered. I was sitting back here. Shut up. Well,
that was quite interesting. Now, you two, how would you like a trip to the 80s?
Go.
Well, the dancing. Without having soon enough.
You cheated! That's not fair! You weren't supposed to figure out my plan so easily. And besides, we were supposed to milk that plotline through the entire show. Climaxing early, not a good thing, hon. And besides, do you see that little TM dangling there on the edge? That means trademark. Trademark. Do you know how expensive it is to get anything trademarked these days? And besides, do you know how hard it was to find that sweater that was a Cosby Show original, and now it's lost forever? You have no fashion taste whatsoever.
I had time to deal with your tirade on clothing and fashion styles. That alone could take a standard Gallifreyan month.
Don't you dare point that thing at me, mister.
Now, how about the trip to the 80s?
Let's go.
Bye.